So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To the air on 3rd down.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Just fucking block somebody, man. Oh my god.
On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza.
So fucking stupid.
He'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Why is... Oh. I don't have... Why did I think... Oh, that's that other team. I got it. Weird. That's weird.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Tackle him! What the fuck?
To avoid the rush there, he's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And that will get him back on schedule.
Why does everybody just run straight to the outside and it's wide open and I can't do that? I don't get it.
Returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake.
Stuffed. Don't fake against me, fool. I'm ready for that shit.
Gonna try it. That might be as good a time as any to roll the dice, but it doesn't pan out, and they're going to turn the ball over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get out there, dude.
Here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hopkinson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy.
Dude, come on. Break a tackle or something, dude. That's embarrassing.
scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now a give up the middle.
Dude, come on. Where's the fucking dedication to get into the zone? Dude, what the fuck? Run the ball, dude! You're literally right next to the fucking end zone. Just run it in. God, why is the fucking D lineman getting blocked, getting a fucking hand on me, slowing me down? Shit is dumb, man.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Here it is.
Oh my god, dude. It's like, where's the fucking blocking? You can't fucking block at all?
And here we have a real
Like, what is that blocking?
Offensively, I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time,
Shit is so stupid.
Players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round.
I don't understand. Where's my fucking D-line?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
What? God, this game is so fucking stupid. I just don't understand.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Stay in. Stay in. Nice.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Does everything in this one have to be fucking play action?
Here's 1st and 10.
Dude, why don't they engage? I got numbers. I got 2 fucking lead blockers out there.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Alright, we're cutting this up. Let's go. Cut it up. There we go. Get out of my way! Fuck! Wide open hole, man.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Dude, hold a fucking block.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
Dude, what is up with my fucking offensive line, man? This is fucking embarrassing.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In motion, it's Jackson. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again.
Yo, let me juke him. That's bullshit. He's not even ready to fucking tackle.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
The throw is going to be caught, and it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker.
How do you like them apples, Skyler?
Is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more.
What'd you get? Sweet tea?
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate
in. Here comes a return, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. First and 10 now from the 36. In motion, it's Jackson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They're going to motion the tight end over here. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down.
Throw the fucking ball, dude. What are we doing?
Take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
I just don't understand why they can't fucking block. This is a terrible game.
At least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Oh, he coughs up the football.
Dude, what is that fucking fumble? Why is he fumbling the ball in the pocket, dude?
That's going to result in a turnover. Going
So dumb.
It's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, maybe trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive. But great job here by the defense coming away with the stop. And now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Slot receiver headed right. Now they'll set up to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing, Winfield?
And then some. And they're
Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is
dude,
continue to work the clock down. Take
there's 10 fucking guys in the fucking backfield.
Points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
The red zone now. Fields. The pressure gets home. He's lost the
Pick it up. Pick it up, dude.
In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
12 yards on the game. For a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Now he'll air one out.
Yo, what? Catch the motherfucking ball! God damn, this game sucks fucking ass. Motherfucker doesn't even try to catch the ball.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's second down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Probably putting me in damn near field goal range, son.
At the 45. On first down, here's McCarthy. He's going to try it here.
Damn, why did he... Dude, he's wide open if you just fucking put it on him.
On the final play, prayer not answered.
Fucking dumb as fuck.
This first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side, but
This game sucks ass, dude. I think I was just dropping wide open passes. X Factor 99 overall. Crazy.
I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. And
Loser.
this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle. They just cannot get anything going through the air.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 39 yards. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy.
Dude, Ingram, stay in bounds, you fucking dumb shit.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball.
Dude, I don't care about Swarovski Dodgers fucking hats. Dude, come on. I'll just let this dude come through untouched.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Dude, what the fuck is that? I don't care.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type.
God, that guy's totally fucking turned around facing away from the play.
Just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Come on, Hawkinson. You're such a loser for that. That's insanely bad.
For their position.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Get the...
And a good job following his blockers.
He's literally being held up and I hit stick him. What does that mean?
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's a designed run. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself.
Fucking had that motherfucker in the backfield.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
And he surges forward.
It's like if you have a non-good timing hit stick, you actually give them momentum to keep running. Not sure how that works.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back at the 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Dude, what the fuck, man? How are you just getting bowled over like that?
He's gonna lose a yard.
God damn, this game fucking sucks, man. What is that?
I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Fuck out of here. Drop everyone into coverage. We'll fucking run it with our quarterback.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Dude, Hawkinson, get off the fucking block and fucking release, bro.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Like, I don't understand. Somebody blocked that guy. He's just fucking diving, fucking all willy-nilly.
3rd down and 9. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure.
Bless you.
Gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it...
The pressure.
That's not a fucking sack, dude. Give me a fucking break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Motherfucker doesn't even fucking blitz.
Here's McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
3rd and inches, my fucking ass, dude.
To that 1st down marker. They'll only give... It's the quarterback with the sneak. He's going to have a Vikings first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down.
Nobody can fucking block. Does it have to be fucking play action, dude?
2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Dude, catch the ball, Hawkinson. You've got to be kidding.
It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on
it.
And
he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Inside the 35.
Dude, right up the fucking middle, dude. What is this nonsense? Just tackle.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Right up the fucking middle.
Down there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
My guys can't fucking block for a fucking 2-yard run.
Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Why are you going for 2, dude? You're a moron.
Here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh yeah, but his guy fucking just picks a fucking little zig route like that. Okay.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll pull up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now give on the ground, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
Dude's definitely got heat seeker on.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They get 25 on that connection. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Going up top.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here. How does... He's fucking wide open. Babe, I don't give a fuck! Go somewhere else. Well, it's tough.
Possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the
Dude,
field
why are you
position
fucking
game here,
punting the
protecting a
ball?
fourth quarter lead. And this is
What are you
gonna set up
doing?
a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense.
Why do all his
Understanding
guys
exactly what the
fucking
offense is
engage
trying
in
to do.
blocks and
They're
mine
trying to
don't?
bleed the
I don't
clock,
get it.
shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now
Should I
it's
be
second
pressing
and
turbo?
11.
Like, it seems like not pressing turbo doesn't get you fucking blocks.
They'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. God, defense just doesn't make any sense.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that.
Where are you going?
Super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Up the middle. Here's 4. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's not the fucking play that I meant to call.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for
I
itself.
don't understand. I got a superstar D tackle and I'm fucking pushing on the line and he won't go anywhere.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball
How does a fucking pass, a drag route, go off of one of my linemen? This game is so bad. I hate myself for playing it.
A run now on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the 1st down.
Dude, come on, Madden. Why would he just bounce off and fall backwards? It never happens. Nobody ever just bounces off of a fucking hit stick like that.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
Where are the RPOs at? That's what I need.
On EA Sports after this. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Left side by Hawkinson.
That dude was all over it too. Who was that? Cole? Bishop? The dude literally ran right with Hawkinson. Just ran into a blocker. That's how bad this game is. I'm not on 2 clock, am I? Looks like I am.
They'll run here. Whoa. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into.
Did he really have to score, dude? I wasn't even trying to score.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not even trying to score on that. I just wanted to get a yard and run out the clock.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Oh my gosh.
Believe it, it's intercepted. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Going down the center of the field.
Dude, why is that guy wide open?
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
The game hanging in the balance, and a critical 3rd down. He's gonna look for the home run ball.
Dude, why is he open? Oh my god. This is crazy. I don't understand how that dude even gets fucking open. I'm playing deep over top.
Needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw.
There we go.
The biggest moment of the game. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.
Where's the... Dude, look at this. This is crazy. This isn't even the play. That's the 2-point conversion. Not going to show me the actual play? Wow. Silly. Where's the pick, dude? Show me the pick. Where's the... Y'all are going to show the... This one. Y'all ain't even gonna show that? Oh my god, this game sucks.